Hey y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Sammi and welcome to another cookbook collab. This cookbook collab is hosted by Tamara over at A Southern Wife Everyday Life, and I will have her channel linked in my description box below, as well as the collab, the cookbook collab playlist, so it will also be in my description box. And I have really enjoyed filming these videos for you all for this collab. So I really just want to thank Tamara for hosting this, and I hope she continues it on. Like I said, I really enjoy getting to meet new people and trying new recipes. That's the point behind this whole collab, is opening up your cookbooks that are sitting on a shelf somewhere and trying a new recipe. It never hurts to try something once. That's all I always say. So for this particular recipe, we are going to make crisp valley chicken. Sorry, I'm looking at my cookbook right here. It's a church cookbook, so I will have this specific recipe typed out below. I was going to try to do 2 recipes, but y'all, with homeschooling and working, I'm only going to be able to do one, but I wanted to get you all something. So we're going to make crisp valley chicken, and I'm going to make some sides with it. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, let's, get on to cooking. But before we do, I also wanted to mention, when you're done with my video, go watch all the other lovely ladies and Tamara's video as well. Sorry y'all, I get tongue-tied. I've tried to do this intro I don't know how many times, but anyways, when you're done here, go check out Tamara's channel and also the cookbook collab playlist. And if you are coming from any other channel and you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. So glad to have you here. Now let's go cook.
Alright y'all, here are the ingredients that you will need to make this crisp valley chicken, and of course I have my sides sitting over to the side. But you'll need some chicken breast. The recipe calls for 6 to 8. I do believe I had 6. You need some Ritz crackers, Parmesan cheese, butter, ranch dressing, and that was it for the chicken, and then whatever side you want. But I'm going to go ahead and get this chicken all cleaned up and ready to get put into the breading mixture. Okay, so now that the chicken is all cleaned up and ready to go, we're going to go ahead and put together the breading mixture. So I didn't have the Ritz crackers, so I just used what I had in the pantry. So that is pretty much the only thing I changed about this recipe, was that I used club crackers, and honestly it tastes just about the same to me. So I'm just going to go ahead and mash up 2 of the little mini sleeves of these club crackers. You want about 1 cup to 1.5 cups crushed. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and put into my bowl. And then you want to add Parmesan cheese. I had this on hand instead of the grated. The grated probably would have worked better sticking to the chicken. But use what you had, so that's what I did. And then I just added in a packet of the ranch mix and stirred it all together. And now I'm going to melt this stick of butter in the microwave, because that is what you're going to dip the chicken in after you season it. And right here, y'all, I'm using my Cavenders, of course. So once I seasoned all the chicken, I'm going to go ahead and dip it into the butter, then into the bread mixture, and then into my pan. And I'm just going to repeat this process, so I will be back here in just a little bit. Alright, so these last 2 pieces were for my oldest son. He didn't want the breading on them, so I'm just going to go ahead and put them on in there just seasoned. So I won't put nothing on there, but I am going to drizzle the rest of this butter into the pan, just like the recipe says to do. And I'm going to bake it uncovered at 350 for 35 to 45 minutes, depending on the thickness of your chicken breast. And you just want to make sure it at least gets to, I believe it's 165 or 170 in your oven. And this is what I was telling y'all earlier, that the topping didn't really want to stick that much to the chicken, so I just dumped some extra on top, and it worked just as well. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put that in the oven now, and I will bring you back when it's all done. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make our sides now, and of course, y'all know I'm going to bring out the seasoned green beans because they are our absolute favorite. So when it's a crowd pleaser, Mama will make it over and over again. Am I right, y'all? Let me know in the comments below. I know we all have our favorite sides, so tell me what your favorite sides are. Okay, so right here we're just going to go ahead and make our other favorite side, which is the creamy 4-cheese Rice-A-Roni. I don't know if y'all have ever tried this, but this stuff is the bomb. But basically you just make it by the box directions. So you melt a little bit of butter in a pan and you dump the box of rice in there, and you cook it until it's tender with the water and everything. And then when almost all the water is cooked out, that is when you go ahead and add in the 4-cheese seasoning packets, and that's what I'm doing right here. And then you want to just stir all that together, but y'all know I just can't let it be, so I always have to add a little extra something to mine. And of course I go with the extra cheese, so and some pepper, I believe. But you'll see me add the cheese here in a minute, and sorry about all the crazy hand movements and everything, but sometimes that happens. Have a smaller kitchen, but I make it work. So here goes in the extra cheese. So we're going to go ahead and stir all that together and let it get all ooey gooey and melty, and I will bring you right back when it's all done. Alright, so we have everything ready, and here are the green beans, and there is that amazing chicken. Y'all, this did not fail me. Let me tell you something. It was so good, and it was so juicy and tender. So it was definitely winner chicken dinner for me. But here it is all plated up, and I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I really appreciate you coming over to my channel. If you are from Tamara's channel or from any other ladies in this collab, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for being here and watching my video. And also, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Tamara for hosting this cookbook collab. I always have a blast, and I really appreciate you. So make sure y'all go show her some love and support, and I will have the playlist linked in my description box below. Also, if you like my content, please hit that like button, mash that subscribe button, and make sure you turn on the post notifications so you're notified every time I post a new video. But until next time, y'all, God bless. Bye.